Hey everybody, welcome to my walkthrough of Diablo 3. For this walkthrough, I'll be showing you how to get to level 1 to level 70 very easily. Okay, first of all, start a new character. Since I'm doing in hardcore, since I only play hardcore, you can do it in softcore, hardcore, whatever. Just get yourself a badass name. Okay, I think I'll edit this. Okay, I'll name her Jean d'Arc. Okay, for this build, mostly it's like no, what I'm saying is that what I'm doing right now, it's level 1 to 70. Of course, do not do this if you are brand new in this game, because there are things that you will not how to say experience. Like, I only advise you that do this only when like you are playing hardcore. Of course, you are playing hardcore, or you are a trophy hunter. You just want to get done in this game, and you only want to stick with your character class. You want to play, and you don't want to do like other class. You just want to stick with your whatever build is. Then do this method. If not, don't do this, because there are things that you do not know. Right? If you wanted to start this with a sorceress, don't do this, because you will not understand how to build up your sorceress at the end. You will not experience like, oh, what skills it is, you won't have that progressions experience. So only do this if like, you want to, let's say you are playing a crusader like me, and then your crusader died, or you just want to hurry up, get back to a level 70 crusader. So do this. Okay, first just
for many years,
actually this is not important. Actually, you should go to adventurer. You should go to adventure mode. So I'm going to exit out. Okay, exit out. And what we do now, let's go to adventure. Yeah, select T6. No worries, don't worry about it. Make sure you do this solo, not join your friend's game. Because if you start this game on your own, although you are level 2, all the monsters here is like a level 2 ranged. Okay, there are some items that you need, which I'll edit. Okay. First, get yourself a handy weapon. I prefer you get a weapon which is like, it gives you vitality, life, and experience. A level 70. Okay, since this is like one of the items that I farm with my other characters. Okay, for this, actually you should get the, since I got this in default, it's like a DLC item. Okay, for armor wise, actually you can craft bonds, which I did not. Bonds give you bonds set. Most importantly, you need to get Kane's memory, and make sure you socket red gems for more experience. I have a Hellfire, which is indestructible, and I'm gonna test it. Okay, although yes, you are level 2, but what I'm showing to you, it works, although you are just level 2. Okay, I'm gonna test it right. This you can craft. It's a level, it's a level 22 shield. I just craft it and socket it with resistant gems. For rings, of course, the best is Hellfire, because it will give you the extra experience. Like I said, this build, okay, right now I'm gonna do, it's test out the indestructible. I'm only level 2, but I'll show it to you why. I'm doing this, it's because it's just a test, and it's only for crusader build, because indestructible, I'm very safe, trust me. You are very safe. So just get your Kane set, then just socket it. This is the thing that you need. The Gem of E, sorry. This is level 25. Okay, I have one rank 40, by the way, but I'm not gonna use the rank 40. Boon of the Horde is just these two are just added feature, because I don't use Wrath of Lightning a lot, so it's okay. Always remember I'm playing hardcore. So if you do die this character, all of these items do disappear, But I'm pretty safe because I have the indestructible. One thing good about indestructible is once you are on fatal damage, means you die. Okay, there's an extra 5 seconds, since you're doing solo, you can just quit the game. You know, it's a bit cheating, I know, but you know, you can just quit the game because you have additional 5 seconds and the game will pause. You know, don't do this online, of course. Later I will show you a better one. Of course, if you do not have, it's okay. Hellfire, yeah, because I'm sure I'm gonna test this because I'm just level 2. You can see for yourself. But this passive still works. Of course, if you are, you know, you are crafting Hellfire amulet, you know, just equip this and SOJ. Remember, this is hardcore. So if I died, you know, if Jin the Ark would have died, everything that he's holding on would disappear. So just to, you know, okay, because I equipped the Hellfire ring, so I have a big boost of vitality. I just want to test it out. Okay, for the Paragon level, I have not put up yet, but I will go through it later. No worries, okay? Right now we just test it. Of course, get your follower. See which one you prefer. It doesn't matter anyway. So let's just start this. Go to a normal rifts. You know, I'm gonna test the indestructible skill. Don't worry, this is Torment 6 by the way. I have to highlight to you. But no worry, because the monsters are all, you see, although there's elite. Oh man. I don't think he can damage me enough because of my Hellfire ring. My vitality is too much, you see? Because the monsters are all capped at level 2. Okay, let me show you. Okay, I'm gonna not equip the Hellfire ring. Okay, all this is, I got the default, you know, Lear's ring. All this is the DLC weapon because I got Diablo the vanilla version and what's that, the Reaper also. Okay, so let me, okay, I'm just showing you, okay, what indestructible means, although I'm just level 2. Okay, now they take some damage. No worries, as I said. Don't do this, of course. I mean, of course, if you're playing hardcore, I'm just trying to show a test. See, this is Torment 6. Because it's your game, they are all capped at level 2. I'm just gonna show you, you know, once the indestructible icon came out, just exit out. It's okay, you have more enough time because you have 5 seconds. Just stay close to the exit. See? Okay. See? It works. Indestructible. This is a level 8 or level 9 skill, but you know, it's like a cheating death. See? It's still locked, indestructible, but it's okay because I have the Hellfire. So it works. This is just a demonstration. Okay? So now we adjust the Paragon's level. Okay, which I'll edit and I'll just, you know, show you. And equip the level 70 weapon. Okay, this is what I'm gonna edit this so it's way faster. Okay, first of all, movement speed, vitality. This is the 2 things that you need. Don't worry about strength and your rough, and you can adjust it later. Get movement speed or vitality, which one you need. This I have no particular builds for offense. Seriously, just put whatever you want. You know, for this, definitely resist all first. Resist all first. That's your first. If you have some more stats, go and put in armor and life. See which one you prefer, but resist all first. For this, again, it doesn't matter to me. If you want more gold, go ahead and no, because I have the gold gem. It's just, you know, so you will look quite. It's quite fun. Since if I were to kill everybody, so you will get a very big experience boost. You know, level 1 to level 70. There are 2 ways doing this. Remember, there are 2 ways doing it. This is like if you're doing it solo, you see? Very neat, right? You get a huge experience boost because all the monsters in Torment 6, you know, they're just too easy. But this is a solo build. Of course, if you have friends, great friends, well, man, you're in luck. But I'm just trying to show you a solo first. You know, you can do this, but there will be a limit. Meaning, once you will get to level 40, level 50, there will be some restriction, so you need to change your gears. It means you need to exit out. You know, there is a restriction when it's around level 40, level 50. While you're doing this, there will be some restriction, so you need to go out and go to blacksmith and get you need to craft all those weapons and armor to keep in pace if you are doing in solo, of course. But if you have great friends, which I'll show you later, you're in luck. I trust me, this you won't be doing this because this solo build, but everything just equip on. What you need to do right now is just okay, now I'm level 22. I will equip the cane set, which I have, which I'll do it later. Now why you see there's so many gold, it's because I think it's the hot gems that I put on. Don't worry, you should be very safe to 30 plus. Once you reach 40, maybe you need to be a little bit careful, but you know, you don't need to worry. Yeah. And if you're asking why do you play hardcore, trust me, if you play hardcore, you never go back to softcore. Okay, that's what I'm trying to tell you. No joke. If you know, hardcore, it's fun and it's frustrating. Of course, as I said, if you are doing legitly. So just do the normal builds, run the rift. I don't think I can complete this rift. I do not know. Let's see if I'm lucky or not. But you should get a very good experience. You see, it's just like how many, just like a few minutes, you're already level 20 plus. Okay, so let me equip the cane set. You know, all the canes, because I'll have a better boost. I made this is because I can progress later on. You know, just salvage your existing armor and then put your socket your 2 gems back into your existing armor. Just to play safe, so I put all resist gems. For followers, it doesn't matter seriously, but you know, I'm just doing for the sake of doing it. Because you will die too fast. Just run around the rift, get as many experience as you can. You're pretty safe, trust me. With your items and level for now, until you're reaching to level 40, you should be careful. The enemies will still not one-shot kill you. You can see. It's hardcore. It's, you know, I do start, as I do mention, I do not know if I've said this before or not, but when Diablo 3 started in PlayStation 3, I got the vanilla version. I was only playing, how to say, Demon Hunter, that's all. No other builds. You know, I have not tried the Sorceress, Wizard, Witch Doctor, but it's I don't know, it's sad or lucky. It's like I find, because I'm missing out quite a lot. You know, I've tried the Monk, which is recently. I'm not a Monk player, by the way, but I find Monk it's pretty good. And the Sorceress, Wizard or Sorceress, you know, it's also very, very fun build, which I think I might start a Sorceress, maybe in the later patch. Oh, by the way, I've said the wrong thing. It's not patch 2.2, it's actually 2.1.2. Please forgive me for that. Okay, so it's 2.1.2, because the next 2.2, it's, I heard they are changing off. The test is out, because they changed some. The Crusader will get a new legendary belt, and the Roland sets. I think I don't know if you are doing Roland, because the Rolands will get a very huge boost on the Shield Bash. Extra, a lot of damage. So maybe Jean d'Arc will be using Rolands, I don't know, because won't be playing it so soon, since there's other characters I want to follow. That's sure, just run around the wrist, you know. This is like if let's say you're having, yeah, you know, like you are not playing online and you're doing it offline. So this is how, you know, it's way better than doing adventure bounties and everything. Just do this as what am I doing. Of course, if you have trouble when you are reaching a higher level solo, if you're having trouble, just go down to Torment, maybe to Torment 3, 2, 1, you know, then you do your grinding from there, your experience grinding. You should not have a problem. Because I will show you another method, which is if you have friends, that is way faster, you know. Trust me, I can do level 1 to level 70 in less than 10 minutes. I'm not kidding you. Less than 10 minutes. 1 to 70. I'm just showing you the solo method. Just run around as usual. You should be fine, and I say you should be able to kill most of the monsters without difficulties.
Not enough patience.
So look at the damage, they are still pretty strong. Always remember, for every level that you gain, the elites and monster will always get stronger. Because this is your game, this is your solo game. If you need, just change your gears. Not change your gear, sorry. Change your skills. Put whatever you prefer. So I got more damage. Hey, what do you know? Okay, so I'm sorry for doing this. You know, I should have edited this, but you know, I apologize for this, for all the delay and everything. Yeah, some skills are not unlocked yet. Okay, you have to watch out right now because your level is, as I do mention just now, your level is getting pretty high. It means the enemies is also getting higher, and you might not be able to take them all. Just to highlight for you, see, because they deal more damage and you have to look out for it. Just make sure your skill, because at this level you should definitely have indestructible. Of course, if you are building Crusader, some other builds you might not have, you know, the fatal skill damage, because I think I'm at my peak already. It means I can't do much damage. You see, I'm doing very little damage on them. So you see now I'm dealing so little damage on them because I just gained a level. Maybe if I gain another level, I think I'm at
Not
my
yet.
I'm at my restriction already. Yeah, I think it's around there. Because they hit me, their damage is also getting higher. As I say, what you need to do now is actually go back out, get out of the rifts, go to the blacksmith and craft more, you know, towards some armor and some weapons, although they are rare or what. You should start to do that because I'm already at my restriction already. Because my armor is just the cane set's only level 20 something. Don't think, you know, don't think I can stand them. So I'm gonna show you one of the online method if you have friends, which is
Not
way
ready.
faster. Yeah. Of course, if you have the indestructible skill, which you should have it, if let's say you were to take a fatal damage, you have 5 seconds. So it's either you can exit out, you know, wait for it to cool down for 1 minute, or you want to exit out the game, just go ahead and do whatever you like. Because the main thing is the main focus of it is getting to levels. Or once if I don't think I can kill the Rift Guardian already because I just gained another level. It's too hard for me, I think. You see? His damage is too... See, I can't even... I don't think I damage him is like too little, you know. See? It's gonna take ages. Okay, I think I'm gonna exit out soon. Okay, then if you have friends, your co-op friends, you know, good one, tough one, then it's a way easy method. And then what you need, because it's like this is getting way too difficult, you know. As I say, you need to get out of the game, reset the whole game, get better gears. If you're doing solo, get better gears, and then bring down the torment level. Start your own. Don't join others. Remember, start your own game and go to torment 3, torment 2, torment 1. Should be fair. You should be fine. Sorry, not fair. It's way too hard. Right now, I'm going to my friend's game, which is way much better. Don't worry about it. You know, and what you need. Because they are gonna help you. I mean, they know what am I doing right now, so just exit out. My friends is online. Join that game. It's Torment 6, by the way. Just join that game. Because they are doing their normal Reefs run, greater Reefs and everything. Yeah. Okay, this is what we do. We mostly you know, every Reefs run, greater Reefs and whatever, once we've done it, we just throw away all the things that we don't need, you know, since you're farming ancients and everything. But you see, you can look out the items. They are pretty neat, serious, if you're starting. But if you are going for, just start a Rift, they will help you, don't worry. And then you will see the big experience boost. Don't worry, they'll protect me. Just stay near to the exit in case anything bad happens. Just, you know, you can see. This is like, I know a lot of people have been saying, okay, if you were to do this solo, you will not, because every 40 plus, 40, 50, you will get a big restriction. Means that your level won't be so high if you're doing solo. But as I say, if you have great friends, just, you know, just chill here, grab yourself, you know, a Starbucks coffee bean, pizza, burger, sushi, you know, a beer, wine, and just make sure that, you know, one hand is on the controllers to press X. That's what you need to do. I mean, this is way faster. As I do mention, if one of my character died for Claire, right? For Claire, because this is another build. This is Jin the Arc. I built Claire, you know, and I'm having the Game of East level 40. Level 40. This is just level 25. This Gem of East is only level 25. I'm having a level 40. So Claire, it was like level 1 to level 70 using this method. Just one run of the rift. It's less than 10 minutes. And she was in level 70. It's so simple. You just need to, you know, chill. And I have to mention, this is the PS4 console version. Yeah, all my friends here, we are all legit. Means we take hardcore death as it is. Means, okay, if something bad happened to us, if we died, we died. You know, we don't use the save data. You know, it's just we don't use hacks, we don't use mods. You know, we take it as it is, and we are always pushing. We are pushing for greater risks and everything. The most important thing is just have fun. You know, this is just a video game. Always remember. You know, we won't spam a hacker. You know that, or if someone will come into our game, especially a hacker, you know, we won't spam him. We just like exit out. Or mostly we start our own private games with friends only.
The Rift Guardian has found you.
The one thing good about this map, it's pretty huge. You know, so you have to know about two things also. If, let's say, if your friends, you know, since they know that I'm grinding for level, so even they would kill the guardian, they will just keep on farming, you know, killing enemies, so I can get more experience. That's one thing you need to know, because if they were to go to the second story, you see, they just kill the Rift Guardian, but they will still, you know, farm, because they know I'm grinding for level. They won't stop the game. And then once, if they were to, how to say, they will go to the next story, you will still get experience, but not a lot. That's one thing you need to know. Means like if you were to go to the next level, you know, you will still grind experience, although you're staying here, but it's not a lot. So it's better for them to do it here. You see, they're great pals, trust me. And then, of course, what I do mention, and you can see my, if you were to do this method if I were to do this method at the beginning, that's how I mentioned my Claire level 1 to level 70, you know, in less than 10 minutes. And then I equip all the level 70 weapons. Of course, make sure you have them in your stashed. And see, they are still grinding the level for you. But of course, mostly since you have since you have friends, mostly even if they go to the level, the next level, one of them will like message you or chat with you to open up so you can TP to them. It's very safe. But of course, if you are doing solo, you can use what I did earlier. It's way much slower, but it's still achievable than doing, you know, if I don't know how you grind the last previous time. I do not know if you can achieve the whole level 70, but you can see that I'm nearing there already. You know. Because as I do mention, for every level that you get, the more experience is what you need. So I really hope that you have good friends or great allies, you know, to help you out in this build. Which you should, because Diablo, it's more, I mean, it's more fun if you are playing with your friends. You know, have fun with friends. Just a few more levels. And of course you can, I do not know if you can always join a T6 game and leech from there, but trust me, you never know, you know, you never know what they're gonna do, because they might lure, once you start to do this, you know, they might not kill the monster, or they will avoid it, and then, you know, it's a one-shot kill for you in T6, by the way. You see? They are still grinding. They're helping me. That's so sweet. Oh, another gift. There. What am I doing is just want to make sure if all of them are still on the same level, because mostly if they are not on the same level, or they will find the exit, they mostly would tell me to TP to them, to one of them, of course, that is safe. As I say, this is just a backup, you know. Of course, if you are a trophy hunter, maybe you just played one of the character, and you just want to, you know, there's one trophy that you need to get all of the characters to level 70. You know, you just want to, you know, I know console gamers like some of us just want the trophies. By the way, I already played this game long time ago, but I'm just, as I say, I only played because due to friends, you know, have a fun time, good time, and pushing ourselves the legit way, definitely. You see, they already found the exit, by the way. They already found the exit long time ago, but they are not, you know, they're not going down because they want to clear all of, you know, every single monster so I can get the max experience. Until they have really cleared. Oh, one of them is, oh my god, I think he got hit very bad. Don't do this, by the way. I have no idea what am I doing. Okay, don't do this, don't do this, no. Never ever do this, because the monster in T6 is one-shot kill, you know. Don't do this. I have no idea what am I doing just now. I apologize. But I'm still, it's because if this, you know, if I get a one-shot kill, my indestructible, okay, I think, I mean, this is very, very simple. Of course, you can not salvage, grab all the items that you need to start your level 70 from here. It's a good start, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. Okay, as I say, this is, of course, I can talk to Auric and get another level boost. Once I talk to Auric, I should get to level 70, because I will get a major boost on the experience. But I'm not going to do that, because I think they are still grinding. I do not want to, you know, maybe, I don't know what they are doing down there. So I think I'm going to end my video here. Yeah, I say 1 to 70. This is how I do it. Maybe there's there's a better method, but I think this works very good. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope this guide will help you. Have fun, guys.